Why do I work at LAPU? I think there is such meaningful work that we do here. And in higher ed, or higher education, they say that the goal for each student is to walk across that stage in graduation. We here at Los Angeles Pacific, we just see that as an extension of the significance of what the impact it really makes on our students' lives. The generational impact, not only by crossing that stage, not only for them, but for their family and their future family. So to work at a university that services our adult demographic, which, in the past, education has not provided the most opportunity for them, is really impactful work. Man, there is just a sense of purpose that we are doing this for the kingdom, and that God's hand is in each and every one of our students in every interaction.
So back in May of 2020, the whole company went remote in response to the pandemic. And so the quick challenge there was to find out if we could do it. And we quickly realized that not only can we do it, but we seem to be excelling in doing this very well. It wasn't without, a learning phase. Thankfully, we have really good tools in place that allow us to still connect and stay integrated as a community. That was one of my biggest fears, was can I still maintain the friendships? Can I build new friendships if I'm working from home? And fortunately, the answer is yeah. I've built a lot of new friendships with employees that have joined, since we've gone remote, and since I've been fully remote. I've been able to maintain a lot of those relationships that I've had, prior to May of 2020. Another great thing is, my he's starting Little League. He's 10 years old, and I can be there for his games. I can be there for his practice, all while still maintaining and meeting my expectations at work. We have very clear expectations in terms of what's expected of us, and fair deadlines in order to complete those items. So overall, working from home for me has been extremely empowering, not just as an individual, but as a father. I have 4 kids and a wife. I feel like I've been able to be there more for them as a result of me working from home, meanwhile still delivering at a high level for LAPU.
Here at LAPU, we have such an amazing culture. I've never really experienced anything like this anywhere else. And I've worked in some other nonprofits, some other Christian organizations, and there's something very unique about what we've been able to cultivate here at LAPU. And even post-pandemic, pivoting to an online format, we've done a really great job of harnessing those things that were great about our in-office experience and trying to carry that over into the virtual hybrid experience as well. One of the big things that we've always cherished is our game times. And whether that was in the break room playing a board game or now online playing Kahoot, we have a very dedicated team who is all in on making sure that we're having fun as a group and that we're spending time together in ways that are meaningful and frequent. Our Monday morning devotion times are also a great place where we form community, and every Monday just getting to see people's faces and having that little 15 minutes of coffee time where there's banter and there's chit chat, and sometimes there's a formal question posed to the group where we can share stories. Sometimes we just talk about our weekends, and really it's a great time to connect and just keep tabs on each other.
We work hard, but we play hard. I was surprised to learn that we get 6 weeks paid time off from the very beginning. I was able to enjoy it right away. Been able to take a few vacations, add additional days to my weekend, travel for my brother's wedding, and then I even had time off for my kids being born and didn't have to use PTO for that. We get so much PTO that I don't even get to take it all because I'm enjoying my job, but I have stacked up PTO that I can use whenever I need.
Hi, today I get to talk to you about the benefits that we get to enjoy as employees of LAPU. All full-time regular employees get to participate in comprehensive medical, dental, and vision plans and have a choice between HMO and PPO products. We also offer life insurance as well as a retirement plan. And once you've been here for at least a year, you get a 5% match on the first 3% or more that you contribute from your paycheck. We also get to enjoy 30 days of PTO a year, which is paid time off, and we observe 10 company-paid holidays. We also promote personal and professional development through our tuition reimbursement program, where you could take classes here after you've been employed for 6 months. Overall, working at LAPU provides a safe, diverse, and fun place to work, where we get to enjoy community together.
So at LAPU, we have a really strong sense of community, and that flows even into the way we work with one another. We know a lot of our processes and our projects go across multiple departments, so we want to make sure that those projects and processes, those teams are working together, collaborating with one another. We find that the Agile model works really well for that, because Agile usually minimizes the amount of bureaucracy, and we know universities often have bureaucracy in them. So when we minimize that, our teams are empowered to actually work for themselves, and when they're doing what's best for the team, it also resonates to be what's best for LAPU. And as we go through that, we actually want to develop those leaders, and we have programs like our Navigators program that develops those individuals across the organization at all levels. We want for them to learn, and we want to invest and develop them as well. So we continue to do that, and we feel that that leads to an environment of mutual respect and support of one another.